all the things that start with T. Tutoring, teaching, promoting how we live in this and scoop the life. Yeah! Oh! And from Chicago, he likes golf, fishing, and hunting. This is Steve Perot. She likes singing and traveling. This is Dancing Danica. And give it up for your host tonight. This is Neil Pinklebottom. Bring it in.
Welcome to the Gameshow, where our brave and bold contestants will put their wit, skill, and game show awesomeness to the test on a collection of TV's favorite game shows on a game show. I am your host, Neil Pinklebottom.
And I'm your co-host, Ashley Fairbanks.
Yay! Yes, let's give it up for Ashley Fairbanks, everyone. Over the next hour, our contestants will answer trivia questions and attempt to complete our game show challenges in order to collect as many points as possible. Today's top 3 scoring contestants will take home a prize, and today's #1 contestant will be crowned the Game Show King or Queen! Yay! TV viewers, friends, and family at home, thank you for tuning in. It's time to toss away that magazine, kick away that TV dinner tray, and buckle into that lazy boy for an hour of game show awesomeness on the Game Show Gameshow! Yay! Contestants, are you ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
I heard half of you. Contestants, are you ready?
Yes.
Ashley Fairbanks, are you ready?
So ready.
Will you tell us about the bonus bump that you just gave?
Oh yeah, Astute Philosopher gave you a high five.
Yeah.
And then my remote bumped his thing again, so he got 1 more point because my remote favored him.
Excellent, that's how it is. You also gave the most octopus-looking dance I saw. It was pretty awesome there. But I'm coming over to Dancing Danica, whose promenade lit the hearts of all of America. So I'm going to give you control of the board. Let's take a look at these 6 categories. We've got TV Hangouts, Show Us Your Match This Pose, aka Disney Movies, and Chicago Landmarks. Dancing Danica, will you pick a category and point value?
I'm going to have to go with Disney movies for 4.
All right, for 4 points, it's Disney Movies.
There we go.
Which villain had flunkies named Flotsam and Jetsam? And that is A-Money.
Oh my god, I panicked. Ursula.
Is that Ursula? Nice! Nicely done. Ursula the sea witch from The Little Mermaid, and Flotsam and Jetsam are 2 things you would find in the ocean that fall off or are thrown off of boats. A-Money, you've got control of the board.
Disney movies for 5.
For 5 points, it's Disney movies. As far as excuse me, as far as Disney songs go, how many have won Academy Awards? And that's Astute Philosophy.
Just a guess.
7. Is it 7? You did not quite reach it. That's an underestimate. Let's try that again. How many have won Academy Awards? And that was
22.
Was it 22? That'd be like 1 every 3 years. Let's try that one final time. As far as Disney songs go, how many have won Academy Awards? And that's Lex Win Today.
12?
Is it 12? Ooh, I wish we had a points for
though.
close, yes. Because what's that answer?
It's 13.
13. The first one was 70 years ago when Pinocchio won with When You Wish Upon a Star. The most recent one was Coco and Remember Me. So that's a heartwarming young song. And Steve Perot, will give you control of the board.
Wonderful. I will do Chicago Landmarks for 2.
All right, for 2 points, let's take a look at this question about Chicago Landmarks. It goes by Willis now, but to Chicagoans, this skyscraper will always be, and that was Lex.
Sears?
Is it Sears? Yes, the
Sears
Sears Tower. You got control. Lex.
I'll go with TV Hangouts for 4.
For 4 points, TV Hangouts. Which Albuquerque-based thriller series featured a fried chicken restaurant called Los Pollos? Excuse me, Los Pollos Hermanos. And that is Big Show.
Breaking Bad.
Is that Breaking Bad? It is. Nice done, Big Show. Are you more of a Mr. Pink fan or a
threw me off guard.
Jesse or a Mr. White?
Mr.
Watch out for this guy. All right, Big Show, you've got control.
Okay. Let's run that back at number 3. TV Hangouts.
TV Hangouts for 3 points. in Sunnydale, California, this show often visited a teen nightclub called The Bronx. And that was 2 points.
What is Buffy the Vampire Slayer?
Is it Buffy the Vampire Slayer? Nicely done. You don't have to get it. Nicely done. You've got control.
That's hilarious.
I would like AKA for 3, please.
All right, for 3 points in this category, you will see the name of a character or person. For 3 points, will you give us another identity for Cassius Clay?
Oh.
All right. It was Big Show.
Muhammad Ali.
Is that Muhammad Ali? Nicely done, Big Show, and you've got control.
I don't know these. They're on my shoulder.
AKA for 4.
All right, for 4 points. Who is Norma Jean Baker? There it is. A-Money.
Marilyn Monroe.
Is that Marilyn Monroe?
Got it.
Nicely done, A-Money.
Well
Oh,
done.
I'm going to give you style points for that one. You've got control.
Disney movies for 3.
For 3 points, it's Disney movies. Who is the youngest Disney princess? All right, Dancing Danica.
Is it Moana?
Is it Moana? She's the shortest one, but not the youngest. Who is the youngest Disney princess? And that's A-Money.
Is it Elsa?
Is it Elsa? Oh no, she's like almost a queen. Who is the youngest Disney princess? All right, Stoop answer.
Shuri.
Is it Shuri?
Who's that?
Oh, love that. Love that answer, but not at all right. I mean, she is currently a princess, and she is owned by Disney, but not one of the Disney princesses. What's that answer?
It's Snow White.
She's the
It is
youngest?
Snow White. Snow White is actually 14 years old. She's not only the
She's
youngest
ready for
Disney
marriage,
princess.
yeah.
She seems like she's like
Why
25.
is she getting married?
Were you?
She's older than me.
Were you older than that? Were you? None of my business. None of my business. Tay-Tay, it's time for you to come forward and spin the wheel of fortune cookie. Come forward.
Tay,
Spin this wheel.
Tay.
No whammies! No whammies! No whammies! No whammies! This is whose dime is it anyway? Tay-Tay, stand right here. I would like for you to pick 2 partners, one from each side of the room. Go ahead and pick 2 partners.
A-Money? Big Show.
All right, A-Money and Big Show. All right, so Big Show, I'm going to ask you to come right here. Yes, yes, you won't need those. And then Tay-Tay, right, turn around. And then A-Money right behind Tay-Tay. Now, if you've got a camera or anything, you can take video or pictures of this. This is super
perfect.
fun. This
I got
is
a
one of
camera
our
right here.
favorite games. This is called
Perfect.
Whose Dime Is It Anyway? Stand right behind A-Money. Tay-Tay, Tay-Tay, you see these dimes? They all have a job that I will give you, and it starts with this, Tay-Tay. You're going to take one of these very clean, never before used tongue depressors. Go ahead and take one. Make a diving board out of your mouth with it, and then arms akimbo just like Peter Pan. Like this. Peter Pan. Yes, that's good. And then next up, A-Money, you're going to take this mask, put it on, and stick your hands through the holes that Tay-Tay has created. All right, now Big Show, you are going to be the leader of this group, but that means you get to give them directions and you don't get to touch anything, not the table, the dimes, their hands, or the stick. And you've got the job of guiding them to get the correct dimes on that stick. So take a look. You see these silver dimes? Those are worth a point if they're on that stick at the end of 30 seconds. The pink dimes will be worth 3 points each. And if these blue dimes are on that stick at all, no one's getting
Shut
any
up,
points.
Dave.
Does that make sense? Okay, so 30 seconds on the clock. Ready, set, go.
Okay, there's 6 dimes. Go up to the left. Pick them all at once. No to your right. Sorry.
One at a time,
Oh,
please.
one at a time. Okay, pick up a, there you go.
One at a time.
Pick one up.
One at a time.
There, perfect. No? Okay, put it down. With, pink. Okay, lift it up. Up, higher. Higher, there you go. Okay, now, without making tailors move down, let's move your arms to the left. The dimes can move. Back towards you. Grab another one. Lift it up. Same thing. Slightly higher. Slightly higher. Slightly higher. What?
Doesn't match the color, bro.
Oh, it doesn't match. Okay.
He was not listening.
5, 4, 3,
Sorry, I messed this up.
2, 1. That's time! All right. 3 more points. So you're at 6.
Wow, great.
Let's give it up for JJ.
Yeah, JJ!
Alright, get your paddles ready. And I'm coming over to Lex. It's been a little while, so I'm going to give you control of the board.
Okay.
Pick one.
TV Hangouts for 5.
Alright, for 5 points, it's TV Hangouts.
Yeah, what's going on here?
This show, featuring a fast-talking mother and daughter duo, often had them visiting Luke's diner. Alright.
What is Gilmore Girls?
Is it Gilmore
Yeah.
Girls? It is Gilmore Girls.
Yeah.
Alright, you got control there, dancing.
Show us your for 5.
Finally.
Alright, in this category, you will see a verbal prompt. If you think you can match the pose in that prompt, then put your paddle out. For 5 points,
Match
please
the
show
pose.
us your
I need.
worm.
Oh.
Alright, dancing
I'm gonna
Danica, come on out, show us your worm.
I need 5 points.
Let's go.
DJ,
You're warming up.
Is this working?
She did move in a worm-like fashion. I don't know that worms move backwards, but I wouldn't be surprised.
let's give it up for dancing Danica! And I'm coming to you, Proud Daddy, to give you control of the board.
Here's the board.
Yeah, once they're available.
I got Gilmore Girls too.
Oh yes, dancing Danica should be at 10.
Chicago landmarks for 3.
Alright, for 3 points, Chicago landmarks. What is the name of the fountain featured in the title sequence of Married with Children? Alright, and that is Proud Daddy.
Buckingham Fountain?
Is that Buckingham Fountain? It's Buckingham Fountain. And let's get Steve Perongo to stand right here and spin the wheel of fortune cookie. No blammies, no blammies, no blammies, no blammies, no blammies. This is Stinko. Steve Perongo going to face the stairs. There we are. This is one of our favorite games. It's called Stinko, and it looks something like this.
I love this game.
Up, down. Wherever the puck lands, you're going to get that number of points. But Steve Perongo, I'm going to give you a chance to potentially double that score.
Let's go.
Inside this briefcase, you will find your pucks. If you can correctly identify the scent of the scratch and sniff sticker on that puck, then you will get double the score. Now, air quotes, because those scratch and sniff stickers are basically dead. So, pick left or right, left, right, right, left, help them out, left, right, right, left. Steve Perongo, this is a sweet food item that starts with the letter C. Go ahead and scratch that, sniff it, but I'll let you know, this is this you might find in a candy bar or a sundae.
Oh, I know what it is.
Caramel. Is it caramel?
It's caramel.
Yeah!
Yeah!
You come around, Steve Perongo, and everyone, he's going to move that left and right. You tell him where to drop it.
Oh, yeah. There.
There.
Over.
To the right. To the right.
There. Stop.
Right there.
Let's keep one it.
Oh no.
1.
2.
4 points! Nicely done, Steve Perongo. And now we've got time for one more round of questions. So I'm coming back over to Stoop Philosopher. It's been a little while, so I thought I'd give you control.
I would like to do AKA for 5.
For 5 points, what is another identity for Marshall Mathers? All right, and that's Lex.
I'm an M.
Is that M&M? Nicely done. We also would have taken the real Slim Shady. So you got control.
Match this pose for 5.
Great. In this category, you will see a photograph. If you think you can match the pose in the photograph, then put your paddle out. For 5 points, can you match this pose? And that is Tay-Tay. Everyone, Tay-Tay, come out and show us your finest cookie. Now, I will give you the heads up to please watch your head. There are hands.
Yeah, she's got it.
Ready? Okay. Yeah! You look like you done that.
Cheerleader.
Yeah, so was I. All right, Tay-Tay, you also just lost your chance to. Oh no, you didn't. Your name tag. You lost your chance to have a name tag. You got control of the board though.
Show us your for 4.
For 4 points, please show us your silly human trick, and that is stupid. Stoop, will you tell us what you're gonna do before you do?
He doesn't know.
I can do it.
My stupid human trick is is I'm able to take any line that you provide me and provide you with a rhyming line.
Oh, okay, great.
Ooh, rap
All right, so,
battle.
all right. I won't use words like purple and orange. Is that fair?
Living up to the name.
Do you, Pinklebottom?
All right. I was born in the West, and my name's Pinklebottom.
I'm looking for the drugs. Anybody got them?
Yeah!
That was actually good. Yay, what a great work function.
You've got control of the board.
I would like AKA for one, please.
All right. What is an alternate identity for
1 point?
1 point?
Okay.
Peter Parker, and that is Steve Peronko.
Spider-Man.
Is that Spider-Man? It is Spider-Man.
I was like,
Steve, I will give you a bonus 3 points if you can correctly identify the spelling of Spider-Man.
S-P-I-D-E-R-M-A-N.
Nope.
Nope.
So sorry.
Two
You
words.
Got it,
missed,
Hyphen.
you missed the
Hyphen.
hyphen. No score there. All right. Well, now I'm coming to you, Crowd Daddy, to give you control.
Bunch of nerds.
For 3.
For 3 points, will you show us your floss? And that was dancing. Come on,
I'm
no
really
dancing.
good at
I already did. I'm not doing it
You
again.
did the chicken, so come on, I know it's right.
Yeah! Let's give it up for Dancing Danica!
Yeah. It's yours, though. It's yours. You showed it.
And you showed us that. You showed us that. Dancing, you've got control of the board.
Oh, Lordy, match this pose for 4.
For 4 points, can you match this pose? And that was Big Show and Tay-Tay. Come forward.
tree within.
Yeah! Let's give it up for our players. It is now time to call Lex Win Today forward to spin the Wheel of Fortune.
All right, Lex, get it. Win today.
No blammies, no blammies, no blammies. This is Everyone's Got Talent. Sarah, you're left. Because here at the Gameshow, we believe that everyone has talent. When we say that, we mean quantity, not quality. So, you're up. Because here is an assortment of talents for you to display. We have these juggling balls, we have these finger cymbals, often associated with belly dancing. We have this hula hoop, we have this kid's joke book, and this guitar. It's only got 5 strings, and it's incredibly out of tune. Now, for each of the talents that you can display in 30 seconds, you will walk away with a point. Ready, set, go! Yeah, that's 1! 2! 3! 4! Talented, Lex, but no one needs their paddles right now because you're a family and you're a family, and this is the trivia.
I love this. Wait, is this like
so let us call
I hope
forward
so.
our first contestants for the day, A Money and Stoop Philosopher. I don't know what that show is, but you'll figure it out. All right, shake hands. Put your hands behind your back. In just a moment, Ashley Fairbanks will read a question. If you think you have a response that belongs on this board, then you can ring this bell without breaking my hand.
Try.
Thank you. I hope you will. And then if your answer is on the board, we will play with your team immediately. Does that make sense? A Money and Stu.
Yes.
All right, Ashley.
If Barbie had to raise some fast cash, name something she might auction off. Her shoes.
Her shoes! There it is. Thank you so much, Stu Philosopher. Thank you so much. Let's give it up for her.
Oh, yeah!
All right, now, I'm going to set down one rule very clearly right now. I'm going to ask for no help from any contestants. That includes your teammates, but it also includes your not teammates, because anything you say can and will be used against you. So do we understand?
Yes.
Please don't chat. Crowd Daddy, you might have played with as many Barbies as
no,
I
I'm
have.
scared.
I don't know. But I think you might know her pretty well. So tell me, what would Barbie get rid of if she got into a money crunch?
Her clothes.
Her clothes? What a fashion victim. There we go. Crowd Daddy, you got another answer for you. Tay-Tay, it's tough times at Mattel.
What about our Barbie dream house?
Her dream house?
Sick answer.
Yeah! Nicely done. Great answer there. Lex win. We've got 3 answers left on the board.
What about her car?
Her car? Yeah! All right, now, A-Money, we've got 2 answers left on the board. Let's see how you do.
What about her boyfriend Ken?
Her boyfriend Ken!
Oh, that's rude.
Oh, that is also true. I will let you know that in real life, Barbie and Ken were brother and sister. The real life Barbie and Ken were.
Oh, yeah.
That's true. Yes, that's a true fact. Now, Daddy, here's something I need to explain. We've got no strikes yet. You've got 1 answer. If you get the remaining answer, each member of your team will get 10 points.
Whoa. Makeup.
Her makeup? Yeah, no one wants to use makeup, unfortunately. Tay-Tay, we've got 1 answer left.
Seconds to have close.
3, 2, 1.
Her friend.
Her friend! Oh no, Lex! We've got 1 chance left for your team to get that 1 answer. Now, here's what happens. If you get this right, then you're going to get 10 points per player. But if you get this wrong, then the other team gets 10 seconds to confer and a chance to steal those points. So, if Barbie had to raise some fast cash, name something she might auction off.
Her purses?
Her purses?
Yeah.
Oh, take 10 seconds. Take 10 seconds to confirm. Now, if they get that right answer, each of them will be walking away with 10 points. But if they get a wrong answer, you're getting 10 points. Let's see how they do. 3, 2, 1.
We're gonna go with her jewelry.
Her jewelry! A-Money, time for you to spin the wheel. No blammies, no blammies, no blammies, no blammies, no blammies. And this is deal or not deal. A-Money, stand in the center, please. You might have noticed this, but you might not have. We've got 4 briefcases right there. 2 of them are teal, 2 of them are steel, and I'm going to ask you to bring 2 right back to where you're standing, but not before I ask your studio audience, your friends in the studio audience, to help you make that choice. Teal, steel, how about everyone? Teal, steel, 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 steel. Oh, all right. A-Money, you got a choice. You knew exactly what you wanted. All right, so A-Money, here's something we didn't tell you. Inside of these briefcases is a 0, a 1, a 2, or a 5, one of those numbers of which we will add to your score. And Ashley Fairbanks has come down to show you the 2 you did not pick.
I don't know why you listen to me. This is 2.
All right.
You're not getting
That's a 0 in there. I can feel
Let's
it.
find out. Let's find out. Tay-Tay, good
$1.
supportive behavior. We
0.
like it.
0.
This is.
So A-Money, here's what that means. It means that you've got a 0 in one of those briefcases and a 5 in the other. So I'm going to let you make that choice. Help her out. Teal 1, the other teal 1. Teal 1. Teal 1. All right, A-Money, while you were making that decision, we got a call from the bank. So you could walk away with 3 points, or you could open up this briefcase.
Well, it's 50-50 odds.
Do gangster shit.
It's 50-50 odds. You say I get 3 points? I'll take my 3 points.
3 points! All right, let's see what she gets.
You did not get. You will not be getting 0 points!
Yeah!
Risk averse. Risk averse.
That's like the only time
You have learned in time to bring Steve Perongo and Crow Daddy. The bell's over here. Shake hands. Put your hands behind your back.
Best chance for a broken
Hands. All right. And Ashley, when you're ready.
Name something people are often chased by in movies.
Dogs. Dogs. Ashley. There it is. Thank you so much. All right, Dancing
I'm
Danica.
so scared of accidentally clicking the wrong one. I'm like making sure the cursor's like right on.
I get it. Dancing Danica, you've got the face of someone who's been in a lot of movies. So tell me, what would be chasing you if you were in a motion picture?
Monsters.
Monsters!
It's on.
Exactly. You are definitely scream queen. And Big Show, you've got 3 answers left.
Yeah. Cops.
The cops.
That's fine. Damn it.
Yes. Big Show, that's happened to me too. So I'm not going to judge you. All right, Stoop Philosopher.
Axe murderers.
An axe murderer.
Oh.
Yes, in the general category of bad guys. Now, Steve Perongo, we've got 1 answer left. If you get this right, your team's getting another 10 points.
Cars.
Cars! You're getting
one. We need to win that one. That one helps you.
Crowd Daddy, come forward and spin the wheel.
Eat it, Crown. Alright, eat it, Crown.
No blammies, no blammies, no blammies, no blammies, no blammies. And this is Spin It to Win It. Go ahead and take your spot back, Crowd Daddy.
Alright.
You got 3 points for spinning the wheel, but also
Good, I need 'em.
everyone's gonna earn a chance to earn some points right now, but not before I ask you a potentially embarrassing question. So, of these 4 colors, which one's your favorite? Green, white, orange, or blue?
Blue.
Everyone turn around and look inside of your blue drawer. It's time to make a spectacle of yourself. Everyone, you will find a pair of glasses. Please put those on. Please put those on. Now, don't start this yet, but you will have the job of getting that ball in that basket. Pull that ball out, please. Getting that ball in that basket using only the motions of your head. You may not use your hands to do anything except for keep the glasses affixed to your head. If that ball is in that basket, at the end of 30 seconds, you're going to get 5 points. Ready, set, go!
This is really hard.
Oh, wait, can't you do that here?
You got it? Unbelievable.
No shit, I'm the man. Move it some beer. You finished up.
2, 1, and that's time. All right, that's a high five for Lex. That's a high five for A-Money. High five.
You got it too?
No, you're
High five.
It's pretty close. It's not it.
All right, that's 5 points for Stoop. High five for Sporongo, and 5 points for Dancing Danica. All right, let's bring forward our third competitors. We've got Tay-Tay and Dancing Danica. All right, shake hands. Put your hands behind your back. In just a moment, Ashley, when you're ready.
Yeah.
Name an animal you could recognize just by its nose.
Giraffe.
A giraffe.
Giraffe.
That's usually
The neck.
a pig. Yeah! Nicely done. Now, so far your team has won 2 of the few challenges. So, Big Show, please name a creature whose proboscis tickles your memory fibers. An elephant.
Strong.
In fact, the nose is part of the trunk. That is definitely part of that. Philosopher, you've got control.
Aardvark.
An aardvark. There it is. Nicely done. All right, go.
A dog.
A dog. Dogs don't forget us. Dancing Danica, 2 answers left.
A bear.
A bear.
Oh. I don't know.
All right, Big Show. A cat. Yeah, there it is. 2. We got 1 answer left and 1 strike so far, so no pressure yet.
Human.
A human.
Oh.
Good guess. Good guess.
It is a. Please no chatting yet.
Yeah.
All right, Steve.
Yeah.
We've got 1 chance left for your team and only 1 answer left.
Horse.
A horse.
Oh.
All right, Tay-Tay, time to come forward. No blammies, no blammies, no blammies, no blammies. And this is Tear Tractor. Stand right here, Tay-Tay, because you are taking on our most terrifying event. This is the Tear Tractor. Turn that down a smidge. You may have seen a tractor before, but you've never seen a tear tractor. So I would like you to take a peek inside. Tell us what you see.
Don't get too close. Don't look it in the eye.
Jelly beans.
Jelly beans! Now, Tay-Tay, you will walk away with from here with 5 points if you can eat one of these jelly beans and tell us what flavor it is. It's a very simple job, everyone. But I will let you know, here's the catch. One of these jelly beans is delicious, and the other jelly bean is not in any way delicious. In fact, I will let you know that one of these jelly beans is toasted marshmallow. See, it's reminds me of the summer going like around the campfire. And the other one is stink bug. For 5 points, eat a jelly bean. Cheer on, everyone!
Do it! Do that shit!
She got the bad one.
Oh, skunk.
5 points!
I kind of want to try it now.
Really? Do you have any mints left, actually?
Oh, it's real
come forward. Shake hands.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I remember I used to love that one too. That's pretty bad.
You have it?
It's a new flavor there.
We got it right.
All right, Ashley. Oh, shake hands behind your back.
Poop your pants.
Shit.
Speaking of poop your pants,
Yeah.
name something parents tell their kids not to waste.
Their food.
Food! There it is. There it is. Nicely done. Great job. Good cheering on your team. A-Money. Not sure if you had any parents, but if you did, what would they tell you not to waste?
My money.
Your money!
That was mine.
That'd be good parenting. Good parenting. All right, Crowd Daddy. All right, if you ever, I don't know if you have kids or if you plan to have them, but if you did, what would they tell you not to waste? Or vice versa?
Opportunities.
Your opportunities.
Oh, that's deep.
Yeah.
All right. Tay-Tay, I don't know. I don't know. Let's find out.
Talent. Shit.
Talent!
Hey, that's the same thing.
Oh, I was thinking that too.
All right, Lex, there are 4 answers left up there. If you get this wrong, they get 10 seconds to potentially grab one of those 4 answers.
Okay. Water.
Water! Yeah, nicely done. A-Money. A-Money, we've got 3 answers left. Let's clean up as many as we can.
Toilet paper.
Toilet paper! Ooh, take 10 seconds.
Can I preface that since this is our very last board, I need exactly what is on this board and nothing like it. Yeah, exactly the right word. Nothing close to it. Exactly what I got.
Electricity?
Electricity! There it is! There it is! And let's take a look at those remaining 2 answers. Let's see what they could have been.
Time, maybe?
Yeah, we are
Time.
killing you guys.
Why are you so bad?
Time.
Or your life.
Okay.
Your life.
Now,
This is the last word, so you need exactly the right word. Are we starting this week off?
Yes, we are. No blammies. No blammies. No blammies. No blammies. And this is Snatch Race. Go ahead and stand in front of Crowd Daddy. And then from the other side of the room, in front of Crowd Daddy, from the other side of the room, please pick an opponent, someone that you will compete with.
Someone who I can beat?
Yes.
Oh, man.
All right, let's do it.
Oh, that's daring.
Come on, Stu.
Go get it.
Come on.
Go get it.
A-Money and Stu Philosopher, you are now the temporary captains of your teams.
Okay.
You can face me. You can face me. You will have 30 seconds to get your teammates to guess as many of the words and phrases on these cards as you can. Now you can do or say anything that you like except for the words you're trying to get them to guess. So if the word were fire truck, you could say that it's a red emergency vehicle or that it goes woo, woo, woo. But you can't say the words fire truck or fire truck. For every word or phrase that your teammates guess, every member of your team will take home a point. 30 seconds on the clock. Ready, set, go!
Okay, it's another word for a branch.
Trees.
Like, plant. Very small.
Quit.
If I'm really skinny.
Twig.
Oh, when I have a bad dream.
Nightmare.
What a flower does when it's
Sprouts.
something you sleep on if you're in trouble. It's like on the car. If I'm watering flowers, I water
Sprinkler.
Hose.
Banana. What do I have?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's time! Which words and phrases did your teammates guess?
They were able to guess banister, mute, ceiling fan,
Banister.
pogo stick, banana peel.
That's 5 points! How about you, Amy? Which words and phrases?
We beat them. We got twig, nightmare, cot, garden hose, sequins, bib.
6 points! Plus 3 for you for spinning the wheel. All right, everyone, let's get your paddles ready because we've got another round of trivia questions coming.
Let's go.
And I'm coming over to you, Crowd Daddy, because you are trailing.
I know.
We've got 6 categories on the board. They are Sing That First, Bird Brains, Impressions, Super Challenges, Good Show, Old Sport, and Get Lit. Crowd Daddy, which would you like to choose?
Easy. Get lit for 5.
All right, for 5 points, it's time to get lit. The movie Clueless was inspired by the novel Emma by this British author.
And now you know that get lit means lit literature.
All right, Lex.
Jane Austen.
Is that Jane Austen? It is Jane Austen. Jane Austen, one of the few British authors who might have named her novel Emma. So you've got control
You
of the
somehow
board.
Google that.
Sing that verse for 5.
All right, in this category, you will see the lyrics to a song. I will read out those lyrics, and if you can sing the remainder of that verse, the words that come after what I've spoken, then you will get 5 points. Let's take a look at these lyrics. I'm not throwing away my shot. You know, I'm not throwing away my shot. And that is A-Money.
Oh, I can't do it.
Yes, you can. It's worth 5 points. Go for it.
I can't do it. I forgot. I forgot the words.
Start over. Start from the top.
You're not. I can't do it. Go to someone else. Go to Stoop.
Oh, Stoop.
I'm not throwing away my shot. I'm not throwing away my shot. You know
I got it.
All right.
I'm not throwing away my shot. You know, I'm not throwing away my shot. I'm young, scrappy, hungry.
Those are some of the
throwing away
words.
my shot. Because I'm Alexander Hamilton.
Ashley, what do you say?
I'm giving her 4 out of 5
4
points.
out of 5
Those
points.
are the words.
Let's do that one together. I'm not throwing away my shot. I'm not throwing away my shot. Ayo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. All right, and 4 points go to Tay-Tay.
I like
And
that
I'm coming
one.
back to you,
That
Crowley.
battle was not working.
You keep testing it, it's burned out.
Bird brains for 3.
For 3 points, it's bird brains.
Yeah, it is.
Dick Grayson is just one person who held the mantle of this avian-themed sidekick. And that is Steve.
Robin.
Is that Robin? Nicely done. Introduced in 1940, Batman's sidekick Robin was Dick Grayson. So Steve Perongo, you've got
Steve Brown doesn't get old.
Let's go with Get Lit for 4.
For 4 points, it's time to get lit again. This famous series of spy novels and movies was created by the writer of Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Might be the... Alright, let's do.
Boxcar Children?
Is it the Boxcar Children? Is that the
They
author
are
of
not
the book?
spies.
It's
Got
true.
it.
Alright.
Spy Kids.
Is it Spy Kids?
Kids
No,
are
that was
spies.
Robert Rodriguez. That was Robert Rodriguez and Lex win today.
James Bond.
Is it James Bond? It's James Bond! Nicely done. James Bond was created by Ian Fleming, who also wrote Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. You've got
God,
control
I'm
of the
so
board,
good
Lex.
at literature.
All you've got to do is look for the clue that's there. You've got control.
Good show, old sport for 4.
All right, good show, Old Sport for 4 points. Who was at bat for the Mudville 9? All right, and that is Big Show.
Mighty Casey.
Is it the Mighty Casey? Nice from the poem Casey at the bat.
They're old over there. They're older.
Yeah, I
So,
don't know
Good
this.
Show Old Sport for 5.
All right, good show, Old Sport for 5 points. What is the title of the rap performed by the Chicago Bears in 1985? And that was Crowdaddy.
Super Bowl Shuffle.
Is that the Super Bowl Shuffle? Nicely done. That's 5 points for you. You've got control.
You might break 20.
Maybe.
Super challenges for 5.
All right, what's the 5-point super challenge that Crowdaddy has volunteered himself for?
Oh, Jesus.
It's a dance-off! All right, Ashley, will you lead the dance-off?
Yes.
No. Yeah.
Crowd daddy, come on down. Come on onto this board.
You want to win, right?
And you're choosing 2 people to compete against. Any 2 people you want.
Have both teams or
Uh,
just this team?
There are no teams now.
There are no teams. Anywhere in the room except for Neil Pinklebottom and myself.
Mike's getting up here.
Steve's also competing.
You
Johnson.
want to win.
All right.
Oh yeah. We've got 3 contestants. You do not need your paddles for this.
No.
Steve, you want to leave all behind? This is a dance-off. You're all going to be dancing to 3 different songs, 3 different styles. We're going to be voting for a winner at the end. So let's get in. Let's put on my DJ hat and let's go!
Wow.
You can start dancing
So
now.
far, so proud that
Come on, everyone.
Okay, second song.
Song number 2.
So much.
Moonwalk.
I can't do it.
Third
Song
song.
number 3. for the win, we should cheer a little bit louder. So if you think that Steve Perungo gets the win, let's give it up! You think it goes to Big Show, let's give it up! It goes to Crowd Daddy, let's give it up! It's going to Big Show! Alright, it is now time for A-Money to come spin this wheel. A-Money! No blammies, no blammies, no blammies, no blammies. This is a scavenger hunt. Go ahead and take your spot back. A-Money. Everyone, you're going to get a chance to earn some points because I'm putting you all on a scavenger hunt. Now, you will not need to touch the item that you are looking for. All you need to do is see it with your eyes, and when you do, you can put your hand in the air, and at the end of 30 seconds, we will confirm you've seen it. If you know where it is, you'll get 5 points. Does that make sense?
Yep.
All right, it will not be inside your drawers, it will not be behind the curtains, and it will not be in the shady side of the room. You've got...
And you will not need to leave your spot either.
Yes,
Please stay right in your spot.
Yes, please don't leave your spot. You've got 30 seconds to find the object that's listed on top of your drawer.
Oh.
Oh no.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's time. All right, Lex, what were you looking for?
A fish?
Did you not find a fish?
I think it's like over there somewhere.
So sorry, high five for you. How about you, A-Money? What were you looking for?
A gnome.
Did you find a gnome? There's the gnome in its home. You got 5 points. Crowd Daddy. Did you find it? On the Wheel of Fortune cookie, 5 points for you. Tay-Tay.
A red kiss?
There it is. You need to. It's good to know where you can find a kiss when you need it. All right, Big Show.
Cheese grater.
Did you find it? That explains the flakes on my shoulders. All right, Steve, what were you looking for?
Myself.
Journey of deep discovery. Did you find yourself?
No.
What were you looking for on the list?
Oh, a flamingo.
Did you find a flamingo?
No.
It's right there.
Oh.
I could have shown you that one. I saw it.
5 points for you, Steve. And
Bro, 20.
Rubber ducky.
Did you find one?
Finally, behind the box.
There it is. 5
wait,
points
you had
for
more
kids
time.
and
What? I
Danica.
got
All right. And now we've got time for more questions. Get your paddles ready. And I am coming to you, Tay-Tay, to give you control.
Okay. Let's do impressions for.
All right, in this category, you will see the name of a character or person. For 4 points, can you do an impression of SpongeBob SquarePants?
How do you do that?
Yes.
Oh.
I like Krabby Cakes.
Yeah! That's 4 points for there.
It's really these others and Krabby Cakes, but Krabby Patties.
Get it right.
That's okay, it had me laughing like, nah!
Stu, you've got control. What's up there?
I just wanted to give them points. I was distracted by that.
Let's do the sing that verse for 4, please.
For 4 points, here's some lyrics. Shake it up, baby, now. All right.
I actually got this one.
Hey, money.
Shake it up, baby, now. Shake it up, baby. Twist and shout.
Twist and shout. Yeah! That's 4 points for AE money, and control goes to you.
Alright. Bird brains for 4.
For 4 points, it's bird brains. What's Woody Woodpecker's famous laugh? And that was Steve Frost. Yeah! That's 4 points for you, Steve, and control.
Impressions for 5.
All right. For 5 points, let's see an impression of Mariah Carey. And that's it.
She's been waiting for this moment.
Yeah! 5 points for dancing and control of the board. Let's take a look.
It's coming. Okay. Can I get impressions for 3, please?
All right, for 3 points, can we see an impression of Shrek? And that was Lex.
I love Princess Fiona.
Something you might say, but it's not quite his voice.
Yeah,
So
it's
they would
true,
have
not
his
an
voice.
impression.
What? I can
Let's
do
see
that.
an impression of Shrek. All right, Steve. Donkey! Yeah! it. Go ahead and stand right here, Crowd Daddy. Oh, you don't need to spin it. There's only one thing left. You got it. It's right here. It's time for dancing with the contestants. Crowd Daddy, you stand right here. Now, here's what stay there. Because all we need right now, right away, is for you to pick a partner, someone that you trust with your life and your points, and maybe someone who doesn't have more points than you. So please pick. Well, that's everyone.
Oh, you can pick anyone.
Please pick at partner.
Literally anyone would be fine.
Okay, David, I gotta trust you, David.
All right. It's like I'm Stu Philosopher. I'm not sure who David is. Stand together. Stand together.
Get our salsa dance together.
All right, everybody. Crowd Daddy and Student Philosopher, you've got the job of dancing toward me and back in 10 seconds. However, this is not just any dance. This is a tango! Now, I don't care if it is technically accurate, but I do care that you are cheek to cheek. If you can do that this way and back in 10 seconds, you will get the points. Ready, set, go! Yeah! That's 5 points for Crowd Daddy and Stu Philosopher. Plus 3 for spinning the wheel. Nicely done. You got yourself in the 30s. And everyone, we're in the final 5 minutes of the Game Show. So we are entering what I like to call lightning round. So I will pick the categories and point values from now on, and also every single question is worth double points! Woo! So let's go to sing that verse for once. Whoa, we're halfway there. And that was...
Living on a prayer.
Yeah! Alright, let's go to Bird Brains for one. This popular app pits our fine feathered friends against some vicious pigs. Alright, and it's stupid.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Angry Birds.
Is it Angry Birds? Nice.
Sure is.
That's 2 points for you. Let's take a look at impressions for one. Let's see an impression of
1 point.
Mickey Mouse. Alright, that's Steve Ferraro. Yeah! Alright, you got it. I've got control. Let's go to Good Show Old Sport for one. How many holes are there in a full game of golf? And that is 18.
18.
It's an 18! Nice. You got yourself 2 points. Let's go to Get Lit for one. Which author wrote the tales of Tom Sawyer and Huck Finn? And that was Steve.
Mark Twain.
Is that Mark Twain? 2 points for you, Steve. Nicely done. Let's come down. Yeah, we love that. Let's go to Good Show Old Sport for 2. Which musical movie series featured an a cappella performance by the Green Bay Packers? And that was Lex.
Oh, Pitch Perfect.
Is that Pitch Perfect? It is. You got yourself 4 points there. Let's keep going. Let's take a look at Sing That Verse for 2.
Sing that verse, 2 points.
Scaramouche, can you do the Fandango? And that is Big Show.
What is this?
Send the bolt of lightning, Terry, very, very friendly.
Galileo, Figaro. Nicely done. You got yourself 4 points. Let's go to impressions for 2.
Impressions, 2.
Sylvester Stallone. And that was...
Leave that side.
He even got the lip. That's 4 points for you. He even got the lip. That's crazy. Let's go to Get Lit for 2.
Oh my gosh, it's so close.
A 3D movie was based on this Jazz Age novel written by F. Scott Fitzgerald. And that was Lex.
Great Gatsby.
Is that The Great Gatsby? Yes, it was. The Dazzler movie. The Dazzler movie was shot and released in 3D. Let's take a look at Bird Brains for 2.
Get lit, Lex.
What's the name of Harry Potter's pet owl? And that is Crowd Daddy.
Hedwig.
Is that Hedwig? Nicely done. That's 4. That's 8.
5 points.
No, it's 4.
It's 4 points for you.
That's 4.
How many points was that?
4 points.
That's 4 points. Let's go to Good Show Old Sport for 3. Which professional wrestler's catchphrase is "You can't see me"? And that is Stu.
John Cena!
I should know that from
you
the
nicely
Gameshow.
done.
Yeah.
That's
Little
6
divas.
points for you. Let's go to Get Lit for 3.
Let's do it.
Lex win today, just take your points.
This novel about a revolution in France is the basis for one of the longest running Broadway musicals of all time. And that is A money.
Les Miserables.
Is it Les Miserables?
Les Miserables.
Nicely done. That is 8 points for you. Let's go to Big Bad Girl for 3. When I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign. And that's Lex.
No. What's that?
Hit me, baby, one more time.
Sing that, please.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
My loneliness is killing me. You got 6. Let's go to Bird Brains for 5. This is worth 10 points.
This is the game.
I need that.
Carol Spinney has played this large vowel from a seedy neighborhood since the first episode of a popular PBS children's show. And that's going to Lex.
Sesame Street?
Is it Sesame Street? That's not the name of the bird. Let's try that again.
Big Bird.
Carol Spinney has played this large vowel from a seedy neighborhood since the first episode of a popular PBS children's show. And that is Crowd Daddy.
Big Bird.
Is that Big Bird? It's Big Bird! Now, everyone, put your paddles away. We've got time for no more questions, but we do have time for one more challenge. Let's go to Super Challenge number 2. The neckball pass. Now, here's what's going to happen. You're a team, and you're a team, and this will be a race. Here at the Gameshow, we have these specially designed neck balls. They're designed to only go between your chin and your chest. Big Show, please don't insert this yet. Please don't install this neck. Not yet, not yet. Now, here's what's going to happen. We're going to pass this from neck to neck to neck to neck, neck to neck to neck to neck, until it reaches Tay-Tay, until it reaches you, Dancing Danica. I've got directions, so please listen. Until it reaches you, and when you get that ball, you're going to do a 360-degree turn. You're going to pass it back down to Big Show, back down to Lex Win Today, and when you get it back, you're going to do a 360.
I have to spin?
Again, and then you're going to send it back to your teammates, all the way to Tay-Tay, all the way back to Dancing Danica, and then Tay-Tay, Dancing Danica. When you two get it back the second time, you're going to find me wherever this basket is. You're going to keep that in your neck, and you're going to drop it in this bucket. The first team to drop it in the bucket, every member is getting 30 points. This could make it.
I need it.
Now, here's what's going on, y'all. If you drop the ball,
Which way are we going?
If you drop the ball, you have to give it back to the person who gave it to you. So don't put it on your own neck. Give it to the person who gave it to you. Ready, set, go!
I'll go to the left.
You're so fast.
Oh my god. It's happening so quickly.
Blazing speed. Blazing speed.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! We don't know yet who won the Big Show. If you win the Game Show, where will you go? France. France! How about you two? Antarctica! All right. How about you,
I'm Steve.
Dinner. Greece! At dinner. All right. Tay-Tay.
South Africa.
South Africa! How about you, crowd?
Mexico.
Mexico! That's like different places for dinner. A-money.
Italy.
Italy! How about you, Lex?
Australia.
Australia! All right. Ashley, do we have any ties for first, second, or third?
No.
Excellent. Now, I will let you know right away that you all competed like champions today. You were incredible, but I will say that 3 of you competed just a little bit better than everyone else. Ashley, when you are ready, let's announce those winners and award those prizes.
Sometimes I'm just a little confused because this computer only gives me numbers and it doesn't tell me people's actual name. So then I'm just like, okay, we got it. Okay.
You got it.
I just need to
All right,
check
there
it.
it is.
Yes, in third place, we have someone who knows a a lot of trivia, dances a little bit, yeah. This is Big Show!
Big Show! Big Show, you are taking home a pass to our signature escape room, trapped in a room with a zombie. That's where we've got a zombie on a chain. Every 5 minutes, the chain will grow longer. Hopefully, you'll get out before the zombie gets you. Let's give it up for Big Show! All right, in second place.
In second place, she does know something about Big Bird. She does know a little bit about Britney Spears. This is Lex Win today!
Yeah, Lex! You took it out in that last challenge. Your team was so fast, faster than I've ever seen a team go. And you are also taking home a pass to Trapped in a Room with a Zombie. Let's give it up for Lex! All right, and in first place.
Yes, in first place, let me tell you about your game show.
Not surprised.
This is someone who likes that porch sitting, someone who knows quite a bit about everything. This is Stoop Philosopher.
Stoop Philosopher! Now, Stoop Philosopher, not only are you taking home 2 passes to Trapped in a Room with a Zombie, you are now our Game Show King! And also, yes. Here you go.
I'm a king. I do what I want.
So it's going the right way. Everyone, please bow to your king.
Record that shit.
And say hi to your loving TV audience, everyone. And now, everyone, let's dance it out. Come on out. Come on out. It's time to dance this out. And this has been the Game Show. We hope you had as good a time as we have. We love you. Good night.